Well, are your priorities in check? Do you know what matters most? And if you do you make decisions with that in mind? In this morning's Connect with Cook, we reflect on what matters most. We are excited to have Dr. Heather Cook back with us. Always good to have you on the show.
Yeah, always good to be here.
I always love your topics, and they're always, you know, so going with everything that seems to be happening in the new year.
Well, we have a couple of things that happened in the last few days, and that's the Super Bowl and Valentine's or Galentine's Day. That's some brilliant marketing that has happened. And so when you think about these things that happen every year, all the time, it's like, are you just running on repeat and doing the same things? And just to kind of walk through that, the Super Bowl. Can you name the last 5 Super Bowl winners?
Oh, Lord, no. I can barely name this one. No, I still have that one in my head. But other than that, yeah, no.
Right. And can you name the last 5 people who have helped you?
Oh, for sure.
And so that different list, we put so much weight into something that happens every year that all kinds of people are universally participating in for what? And so this list of people that can help you, that instantly comes to your mind, and you're way more connected to those people, and they have much greater impact. Now, have a fun Super Bowl? Great. But sometimes we rely on or look to, like the halftime show. We've talked about the halftime show for 48 hours.
You either loved it or you hated it.
You loved it or you hated it, and that doesn't even matter. But the point is, we're not connected to those people. That was a moment in time that was meant for entertainment. And sometimes we go beyond that, and we start applying those types of things to our life. Like, do I need to start working out so I can wear something more like Mary J. Blige? And we're like, no, this, we just kind of get off schedule of what we think about what we need in our life. And so the people we are not connected to that we see on social media or that we see out in the world in this periphery, it's not necessarily real or genuine to who you are. But those 5 people who just helped you, that list comes easy to you. That's where the real impact is happening, and that's what really matters.
It's easy to get in the weeds, and it's interesting how you put that into perspective.
Yeah. And then for Valentine's Day, it's an obligatory holiday that comes from Hallmark World or wherever you want it to come from. And so those are attached with these things. And so are you evaluating what you need or what you want for that one day?
Or is it just going through the motions and checking the box?
Exactly. And so we don't give ourselves time to reflect, and we're so busy and we're trying to get one more thing off our to-do list. And so we don't take that time to reflect and think about, is that what I wanted for my Valentine's or Galentine's Day? Or am I really applying these new filters to my life because of what I'm seeing from others versus what I really need or want in my life? And it's easy to do that if you don't take time to reflect.
So when you take the time to reflect and you take those moments and you become very intentional, it really you can see your life in a whole different way.
But we don't take time to do that. So we're just building. We got to get one more thing done. And so it's almost like we're on this ride and we never get off to see where the ride's going. And then you get somewhere and you're like, I don't really want to be here. But so is that your career or your relationship? There's all types of things that happen. Your daily work builds up and you get somewhere, but have you gotten off the train for a second to see, is this really where I want to be going and why I want to be going there? And it's just interesting with the Super Bowl and Valentine's Day. Those are 2 great examples of things that we don't, we apply to our life in ways that may not be real.
I love it. As always, great wisdom. Thank you. Good to have you on the show. CookMilestones.com for great information and more videos. You can check her out online. We'll be right back.